tell me about an experience that you had with a teacher at school.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and answer this question of this concern that you have. Um, Apparently, I'm assuming because you don't normally learn geography in middle school that it's a high school student, probably upper grades, probably junior, senior, more of adult, and it is geography. So they got to learn about different places. Now, if you take an actual census of most Americans, we do not know geography as a culture. We're really bad at it, and also bad at history as well. So there's lots of things that we don't know as a collective. So as a teacher, you got to make sure that you grab their attention, and also with most of the standards and benchmarks, you got to add cultural things to it. Well, in geography, there's only so much cultural stuff that could grab their attention, and this definitely grabbed your attention because you're making a TikTok about it. So congratulations. Now, as the subject matter goes, we're talking about Mexico or the southern Americas, where a certain tree grows that has a certain fruit that is called the avocado. Avocados are delicious. I like them. I don't like them on toast, though. I think that's a little too much. I need some chorizo and some, cuchilla cheese. But avocado, the actually name of it from the ancient Aztecs was similar to what it sounds like today. Avocado actually meant testicle. So yeah, like I think it was testicle of the gods. So I know that makes you uncomfortable, but that's basically what it is. Every culture has different names for their culinary dishes and use different things in their culinary dishes, like goats and cat if you're in other countries. But it's called avocado because it resembles, well, I guess, testicle. Um, Here's other fun fact for you if that makes you uncomfortable. Huevos, which is Spanish for eggs, also is synonymous with testicles as well. So next time you're in a Mexican restaurant and you order ranchos huevos, yeah, you might wonder why the ranchers' eggs are in your dish. So different cultures have different things, and we are, as teachers, have to put a cultural connection to pretty much everything that we teach to hit those benchmark standards and pedagogy. Oh, I said it, pedagogy. Yes. So I had to do this with my classes as well. I was an art teacher, and we would talk about symmetry, we would talk about repeated design, and most of the stuff that I would do, I'd have to add a hook in there. So I'm teaching culture for my benchmarks and standards. So like we went through German with the oldest girl with the wreath around her head and the candles. So we have a wreath at Christmas. And then we also did Day of the Dead, where we did symmetry. We talked about having picnics at graveyards, which a lot of people found weird, and different cultures, but I was explaining it as something else. And I also had to put in art history. Now, as you're teaching art history, you go through a lot of artists. I could talk about the artist that was a football player. No one remembers him. I could talk about the artist um, that was Grant Wood, American Gothic. They know the painting, they don't know the artist. But here's what they do know. They know Andy Warhol. Why do they know Andy Warhol? Because he got six times by a feminist. Uh, who else they know? Frida Kahlo. Why do they remember Frida Kahlo? Not for her paintings. They remember Frida Kahlo getting in a bus accident and being impaled. Another artist, Van Gogh. How do they know about Van Gogh? Starry, Starry Night, and they cut off his ear and gave it to his girlfriend. So the weird facts and figures is what's going to staple in the mind. Give that flashbulb moment. It locks that information in because it's, different, out from left field. Advert expectations like Star Wars did last three movies and every other thing they've made since then. So your teacher is trying really hard to get a connection, to get the kids to pay attention because, let's face it, most of their attention is null and void, and they have digital devices and watching TikTok 24/7 and dancing in the hallways. So I would applaud that teacher of trying her darndest to give a connection and of a weird fact that they can relate and hopefully remember that information by. So I hope this answers your question. I hope you're not weirded out by it, and I hope you can eat ranchos huevos again sometime in the future, because yeah, that's going to make you think. Next time that you're in a Mexican restaurant, you're going to think of this video. I know you are. I know you are. You're going to be like, I think I have the burrito. And also, El Pastor is not made from like pastor, so it's good stuff. Go ahead, try an El Pastor taco. It's good.